Today, guys, we're going to be taking a look at the best graphics mod that you can get for GTA 5 RP. I promise you, it looks insane. Now, this can also work in GTA Online, depending on what you install. So kind of mess around with it, see what works, and see what doesn't. The server we're playing on is Grand Roleplay. If you guys want to join, there's a link down below in the description. Click on Start Playing, select which server you want to play on, register an account, download the launcher, and if you need any more help getting started, there's a quick video at the end to help you guys out. But as we drive outside, you can see the game is looking pretty damn nice right now. You can see I got some beautiful trees. The graphics look absolutely amazing. This is what I'm currently running for my actual graphics settings. Everything's on very high, and the texture quality is also just on normal, and it's still looking pretty damn nice. Now, this is one of 8 different graphics packs you can get, along with other things like changing the clouds in the sky, the trees on the ground, the color of streetlights, which I will show you in a little bit. I also need to uninstall these trees because I don't really like the look of them, but lucky for me, there's a bunch of other mods available where the trees actually look a little bit nicer. These ones just aren't really my taste. I'd rather have some more palm trees instead of bamboo trees, I guess. We also got LA roads installed, which looks pretty damn beautiful, as you can clearly see. I'm using something known as network graphics. Now, I've talked about them before. They've added a bunch of new mods as well, which is great, but there are some things that you need to look out for. There are certain things you can't install depending on the rules of the server you're playing on. For example, in Grand RP, there is one mod known as No Substance Effects that you are able to install, but if you install that, you will get in trouble. We'll go over that in a minute when we take a look at the interface itself, and I'll show you how to adjust some things. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and remove some of these trees because I don't really like the look of them. But as you can see, the game looks pretty great. Now, if you want to know what the game looks like normally, well, this is what it looks like. I have a pretty decent computer, so the game does look pretty nice still. But compared to with the graphics pack on, I have to say it looks a whole lot nicer with the graphics mods. And like I said, this is just one of them. If you're into shooting a lot in RP servers, there's also a ghetto redux you can get, which honestly looks a lot better than 90% of the reduxes I've seen for everybody else. But either way, let's go mess around with this right now. So we're going to hop out of the car here. Like I said, we're going to take a look at the interface, and we're removing those trees right there because I just do not like the look of them. So here is network graphics. It's very easy to install, and if you don't know how to install it, I'll leave a link to a video down below in the description to help you guys out. Now, I also am a gold member. If you'd like to purchase a code, it's pretty simple. And let's say you want to delete all of the mods, you just click Reset Network Core, and you can also restore your game files to factory settings. If you want to get a code for it, just search up Network Graphics Gold Key on Google, open the application, paste it right over here where it says Activate, and you're good to go. As you can see, mine is good for another 24 days. Taking a look at some of the graphics packs though, they look pretty insane. I believe the one that I have installed right now is this one, the Evolved Graphics Pack. I really like the look of this. Taking a look at some of the photos here, it's looking pretty damn nice. So this is what I currently have installed. My mistake, I actually have California Refined graphics installed, which once again is a pretty beautiful graphics pack. Like, look at that. That's what it actually looks like in game. We also got the Night Overhaul mod, Puffy Clouds, Forests of California, Aurora Borealis, white streetlights, a light blue ocean, these really cool looking trees, which, I mean, look at them. They look pretty damn nice, along with LA roads. Now, like I said, this one right here, I wasn't really into. I'm not a huge fan of the bamboo trees. So to delete it, we're just gonna click delete. And then in the bottom left down here, downloads, perfect. Uninstalled, and it's gone just like that. Now, before we get further into it, this mod right here, disabling effects from substances. Do not install this if you play on Grand RP. Once again, don't install it. Just don't do it. You will get in trouble. And for some reason, a lot of people don't realize that, and they still go ahead and comment either way saying, you'll get banned if you use it. Yes, you will get banned if you use this specific mod. Don't use it. Simple as that. Alongside that, I never use these. Tracers. You're also not allowed to use these. If you use any of these, you will also get in trouble. So, simple solution. Don't use them. Let's say you wanted to get some free items. Well, guess what? You don't need to have the gold edition in order to get some cool stuff. You want some awesome weapon skins? Well, there you go. You want realistic gun sounds? Well, there it is. You can even install a bunch of cool clothing mods. A lot of the cooler ones are for the gold edition only, but there's still some you're able to get that look pretty damn cool. Like this off-white hoodie is actually pretty fire. In terms of improvements, there's tons of stuff you can get. European roads, LA roads for free, realistic stars, Sakura bloom trees, Indian Ocean. I'm not too sure if the iPhone 16 Pro Max would work on Grand RP. Never tried it, but if you guys do try it, let me know if it works. But you can see there's a lot of cool stuff you can get. We want some new trees. Let's click on vegetation right here. So as you can see, there is a bunch of different stuff. We have this one installed. Let's take a look at this. Now this is looking pretty decent. It doesn't look like it adds a whole lot. It just changes the look of the trees, as you guys can see. And I'm not gonna lie, it does look a lot better. Wow, that looks really, really good. Comparing the original to the modded version, wow, that looks awesome. I also personally really like the look of this one. But for right now, let's just improve the look of the trees. Simply click install, it's installing. Bottom left-hand corner, come up here, and you can see it's gonna take a few minutes. Once it's done, you're good to go. There's also some other things you're able to change, like the optimization settings. Graphics settings, take a look at what it is right now. There's low, there's medium, and there's high. I personally didn't change this. There's some things here I would not recommend using, like particle effects, garbage objects, but you're able to mess around with some of this stuff, like the saturation mod. You can see that's what it looks like normally. We go to this one, we go to this one, and it is slowly changing things here and there, making it look a little nicer. There was one other thing I wanted to change, and that was going to be the Aurora Borealis at nighttime. I do like the look of it, but I don't like the color. So let's uninstall this one. And let's find the new one. Search up Aurora, and you can see these are the options we have available. I honestly really like the realistic look, and I think we're gonna go with this one. Yeah, that looks pretty awesome. We're installing that right here, right now, baby. And as you can see, both of them have just installed. There is so much other stuff you're able to install as well. Like, if you want your map to change into a satellite view, you could do that as well. You can add sounds of nature if you want. You can also change the look of in-game characters. Look at the difference of that. In my opinion, it doesn't look much better, but, you know, if you want to, you're able to do that, I guess. There's so much stuff you're able to install. You know what? Why don't we get a weapon skin? I really never use any guns, but let's get one for a revolver. Why not? You know, I kind of like the look of this one. Boom. Let's get that. All right. And we are good to go. And just like that, that's been installed as well. So let's head back into the game. I'm going to change the time of day to nighttime so you're able to see the Aurora Borealis along with the street lights, and we'll take a look at that revolver as well. All right. And we are back in game. Let's hop in the whip and head outside. Oh wait, we gotta take a look at the revolver. Let me go grab one. Yeah, that thing is looking pretty dope. I like the look of that. That looks sick. And we are outside. We got the Aurora Borealis. Look at that. Yeah, natural colors look a lot nicer in my opinion. We also got the white street lights going on, and it looks like that one mod I installed actually got rid of all of my beautiful trees, which I'm not a fan of, so we're gonna uninstall that after, because I honestly just like the look of those trees. But the trees that were removed, I am glad, because those did not look too great. There's so much you're able to customize. I'd highly recommend installing it. I believe to get the gold edition, it's $10 Canadian. So if you live in America, that's probably like $7, something like that, and you get a month of it. Renew it whenever you feel like it, or just install the free mods. There's a lot you're able to get, even graphics packs. But yeah, I am definitely gonna need to get those other trees back, because now that I have the regular ones, I'm not a huge fan. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of it down below. I personally love the look of it. Like I said, there's a link down below in the description as well if you want to install it and don't know how. It's pretty straightforward, but if you need some help, check out that video. Damn, look how sick we look with this white revolver too, with our whole white outfit. Man, oh man. Anyways, that is going to wrap things up for today. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said before, don't use any of the mods that you will get in trouble for, because if you do, you're just asking for trouble. But anyways, I will catch you guys in the next one.